What's up now? My bad, I didn't know y'all could hear me yet. You're gonna hear music, royal copyright free music, a little fan in the background. Deal with it. I'm just gonna sit here for a second because y'all know I need to wait those 2 minutes. So feel free to vibe out to the copyright free music. It's not very good, but jam anyway. Do it. Little fan action. It's hot. So Just, how you doing? James, I spoke to you already. Hitting all the wrong buttons again. Hey, Gas Man, how you doing? I'm letting these 2 minutes go. They say you got to be careful the first 2 minutes, so I'm being careful. A little copyright free in the background. Well, this copyright free is whack. Let's find something different, a different copyright free before I get to running off at the mouth. All right, jazz royalty free. Let's see what this has got going. It's got. They says cafe, jazzy mix, ah, cafe. Let's see what that's given. It is hot, Just. It is hot. Um, you know, plus I'm a big girl, so it's extra hot. Man, this app, man, I ain't been live in so long. These buttons are all weird. I don't want to. I wanted to go live on the vertical because I know it drums up more business, but I don't. You know, huh, the buttons and stuff over there. These are the buttons that I'm familiar with, so I'm sticking with these buttons right here. Plus, I wanted to drop the link because maybe somebody wants to come up here. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Oh, I didn't turn on my. You gonna hear stuff in the background. You just gonna deal with it. You'll be all right. You heard worse. I know that you have. Has it been 2 minutes yet? Anyway, how y'all doing? You know what I wanted to do also while. Oh my goodness. I wanted to do while I was here, and it's going to be my little mission throughout this live stream. Is I'm going to drop Pretty Eyes link. If you don't know who Pretty Eyes T is, she's a lovely lady. It's Pretty. I don't know what sector she's in. I don't think that matters. But Pretty Eyes has uh, she does crime content over on her channel, and she does the whole experience, the courtroom thing and whatnot. But if you're not into that kind of thing, it's cool. You can just turn the notification bell off. But let's support Pretty Eyes, and here's why: because she's awesome. But she only needs 9 people to get monetized. 9 people, come on, man. That's just there's something just so like hurtful in that. You know what I mean? Like you only need 9 people to fucking get you. See, I cussed. Was it 2 minutes? Oh shit! She only needs 9 people. You know what I'm saying? To get monetized, and it ain't like it's your money. It's not like it's YouTube money. I really was 9 people. Come on, man. Where is it at? Copy the motherfucking link. Bring the motherfucking link over here. She only needs 9 people, man. To get monetized, to get YouTube money, it ain't even your money. Sub her up, or I'll fight you. I swear I will. Kidding. Can't fight. Can't fight. You don't like it? Just chill. You don't like my. You don't like my. Hey, cynical. I didn't see you sneak up in here. You don't like my my copyright free joint. He's just a hater. Ignore Just. He just be hating. Just hating. Cynical, are you so to Pretty Eyes? So to Pretty Eyes. This is she don't know I'm doing it. Whilst I'm talking shit on YouTube. Kind of live stream. She has 9 people. Come on, y'all. She's working hard too on her little crime content. She's been diligent. She's been putting it in the work. You know, she, like I said, she gives you the whole courtroom experience. You get to see what's going on in the trials. I think she was just covering the Karen Reed one. Sub to Pretty Eyes. 9 people. Come on, man. 9 people. And like I said, just turn your bell off if you don't want to hear her. God. People are so shady with that. They don't want to say people's names because they don't want to give them no attention on their channel, or people don't want to sub to one another. Come on, man. Like, it's YouTube. Let's get their money. It ain't your money. And I can be subbed to 7 people at the same time, you know. Just because I'm subbed to her doesn't mean I'm not going to be subbed to you. The whole weirdness with that is just weird. Sub to Pretty Eyes. Shit. My bad, bro. I'll ruckus out on a little lunch. I was on a little lunch. Little lunch herbal gratification. So, you know, there's this thing that's been weighing heavy on my heart. I legit had like a pit. If something ever happened to just give you a pit in your stomach, like a knot, like I had legit had a knot in my stomach for a couple of days. And to be honest with you, today I'm able to not be so like upset. It's the best word. You know, okay. So Marina showed up. I couldn't find my vape. Whenever Marina shows up, I can't find my vape. It's just been weighing on me, man. And oh God, it's made me not want to be on YouTube anymore. I've been spending a lot of time over there on the TikTok, not creating anything, just watching other people. And you know, it ain't no different over there. They suck over there too, but right. Just chilling. I'm sorry, I misunderstood what your comment was. Did y'all sub to Pretty Eyes? I'm gonna check periodically. Well, with the 3 of y'all that's here, y'all are probably already subbed to her. Yeah, there's this thing that's you know, I come from the conscious community. I don't know if they would claim. I don't know how one claims a sector. You know, I'm just saying that's the first sector in which I found when I came to YouTube. So when I say I'm from the conscious community, I don't really do conscious community content. That's where I came from. That's the Queen's Throne was the first shit I ever found on this app. So like I came through her, I found, you know, other conscious community people. And then the other sectors, but I'm super devastated. Just, I know you know what I'm talking about. I like, I don't even know that I really want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it. Does that make sense? This man has devastated my friend. Has to be upset. I know she's very upset. I feel all right. Okay. So I'm not a part of his channel. I'm just a viewer. But as a viewer, I have a fucking opinion. And you may not like it. You may want me to shut my white ass up, mind my white ass business. Not gonna do it. I have a fucking opinion. I have been supporting this channel for almost 5 years. Now, I don't mean financially, because your girl is broke as fuck. Hit the Cash App. But I have been with my time, my viewership, my likes, my shares, you know, almost 5 years. Okay? All right. Now, this man, over the 5 years, has had he's been doxxed. His criminal record has been brought to light several times by a particular female who don't really care for him. But he's never ran from his criminal record. He's always addressed it. They did a whole live stream where all his fellow YouTube friends, you know, asked all the questions, and everybody's happy with his answers. I myself, you know, the story, I can tell you, you know, one of his criminal records, he was getting his Johnson shellacked in a library. And when you hear that, the first thing you think of course, is children, because who the fuck's in a library, right? But then when you find out it was when he was in college, and the person was a college woman, and they were in a cubicle and studying, and one thing led to another, and shit happens. Now, any man in that situation ain't gonna say, no, girl, leave my schmeat alone. Any man in a cubicle in college with another college student studying, she looks over and goes, hey, you're not gonna say, no, ma'am, no. So that I understood. Okay, that's the story. I understand. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Weirdos, social media. I know person. You do, just maybe you missed it. Conscious community will take any white woman they can get. So there was that. The second part of his criminal record was it was either a breaking and entering or an assault of some sort. So, he says that his sister was getting beat up by her baby daddy. He went over there to beat up brother-in-law, but brother-in-law wasn't home. And his 13 or 14-year-old daughter answered the door. And he said, where's your father? And she said, he's not here. He brushed past the girl, went in the house, searched all around the house, couldn't find brother-in-law. And as he was leaving, told the girl, tell your father I'm beating his fucking ass. That he got charged with, like I said, I'm not sure if it was an assault or breaking and entering, somewhere along those lines. Again, understandable. If somebody's beating your sister's ass, you might go over there and want to fuck somebody up. That's all I'm saying. He probably shouldn't have left such an aggressive message with the 14-year-old to deliver to her father. But to me, it was I'm sorry, but it really was understandable. So those are the only two things I knew about this particular man in this 5 years that I've been watching his channel. I have befriended his girlfriend. Lovely lady. Awesome lady. A really nice lady. Awesome lady. Who the fuck don't deserve this at all. So it came to light the other day. There's a video floating around. This part is, I don't know. This part, I've heard people say it, but I'm not 100% of how, 100% sure of how they even got the video to begin with. But somebody got this video. I did see a troll say that it was it was circulating on Facebook, and somebody just so happened to find it. That part, like how they found this video, I still am lost on. Hey, Pretty Eyes, I was just talking about you dropping your link. There she is. Sub to Pretty Eyes. Keep dropping your link, Pretty Eyes. 9 more subs. Keep dropping it. So there's a video circulating. Like I said, I don't know how they got it. They claimed, the troll claimed it was from Facebook. So the video is of a man sitting on a train, and the perspective that you see is from across from him. Someone's filming him, and he has exposed his penis on the train, and the girl was recording him, and she's screaming, you're not ashamed, you're just going to do it right here, are you fucking kidding me, things like that. And while she's yelling at this man who just exposed his penis to her on a goddamn train, she yells out, I'm only 17. The man gets up and gets off the train, and that's the end of it. So now the person's exposing this video. I myself didn't want to believe it at first, because the people that are delivering this information have been known to falsify documents repeatedly. I have witnessed them lie a lot. I've witnessed them manipulate photos, all kinds of shit over there. So when the information was coming out originally, I didn't trust it. Plus, I've been, watching this man for 5 years. I didn't want to believe it. So I'm thinking AI, or just a dude that looked kind of like him, and they're saying it's him, but it's really not him. So that's where I was at for the first day that this was going around. Because this isn't really him. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Eyes, drop it. I know there's only 5 of us in here, but maybe one of these people didn't sub to Pretty Eyes. Sub to Pretty Eyes right now. 9 people. So I didn't want to believe it was him at first. Like I said, the camp that delivered this information are fucking liars. A lot of them. But then there's a man on here who he is extremely honorable. He doesn't get involved in any fuck shit. He doesn't, spread rumors. He doesn't, he don't get involved in none of that shit. None of it at all, whatsoever. He says he talked to the man, and the man admitted it was him in the video. I didn't want to believe that at first either. I'm like, that's hearsay. Until we hear from him directly, we don't really know if it was him directly. But the more I thought about it, this man is so honorable. I don't believe he would make that phone call conversation up. It's just not something that he would do. He wouldn't be like, oh, I talked to this man on the phone if he didn't. I just don't believe it. So now I'm hearing from more and more people, and I'm discovering that the motherfucker didn't just talk to this man on the phone, but he's calling around all kinds of other YouTubers that he's been cool with over the years, asking all of them if they saw the video. So in my mind, I'm like, is this another layer of your fucking perversion? Like, are you going around calling, did you see the video? Making sure everybody saw it? Is that what's happening right now? I hope not. But that's where my mind went. So after saying all of that, I don't trust any of you motherfuckers. I don't want to support any of you. I hate this fucking app. That shit broke my fucking heart, man. I legit cried for my friend. His woman don't deserve that. Listen to me, as a female, when you have a relationship that ends, I'm just assuming her relationship ended. I don't know her decision. But when you have a relationship that ends over cheating or money or just we grew apart or differences of opinion or distance, a motherfucker might get a job in another city and you don't want to go, like, relationship ends. But for your relationship to end because your man got caught beating off on a train in front of a 17-year-old, and not only did he get caught beating off on a train in front of a 17-year-old, but this shit happened years ago. So you've been smiling in our faces this whole time, cammed up on your fucking channel over and over and over all these years, knowing that this video is circulating, almost begging to be caught. Another layer of his fucking perversion. Like, I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. You've been smiling in our faces this whole time. You knew that video was out here floating around some fucking where. It's like you wanted to get caught. It was like, just like you're pulling your shit out on the train. And you in the library. Like you're an exhibitionist, perversion. You want somebody to see your dick. Didn't nobody ask to see your dick, sir? Oh my God. So let me, whoo. I went from being hurt, disbelief, to being extremely hurt for my friend because she don't fucking deserve this shit, to now just being fucking angry. Now I'm just mad. And I don't want to question. I don't believe people should be doxxed. I don't if you don't want people to know who you are, I believe that you should be able to hold on to that. And you know the word. You know the word. But goddamn, I mean, if I would have known that this fool was beaten off on the train, I don't think that I would have been subscribed. You know what I'm saying? And imagine the people that have given this fool money. Imagine the people that have cash apped him in support over the years. You understand? I haven't given up shit because I'm broke. Hit the cash app. It's just the whole thing is just, it has me wanting to leave YouTube. It did. That was like the final straw. I've already dipped my toe in a toxic sea of bullshit that I find entertaining from time to time. But it's just too much. Like, this is what this app has to offer. This is what this app has to offer. Hey, Sloopwood, how you doing? Oh, she done. Well, you done got fucked up just chilling up in here. Hey, Niqua B girl, how you doing? Niqua B's another one. Very positive, nice lady. Only needs a few. Did you get? Let me see what Niqua B got going on. I don't even know. I'm just running my mouth. God. Niqua B is so positive. Another, positive people just can't seem to get monetized. She's another one. She needs almost like 50 people to get monetized. It's like the positive people can't get monetized. The most toxic and trash people get monetized so quickly. That has to change. It just has to. Like you can't just be negative all day. You gotta. It has to balance. Like you just can't just consume 10 hours of bullshit and not eat a salad. Like you got to eat a salad every now and then. If you're eating fries all day and cheeseburgers, sometimes you got to eat a fucking salad. I'm so sick of this app. I really just am. I'm so. Hey, love me, bro. Are y'all subbed to Pretty Eyes? West Side Rider. I know you're subbed to Pretty Eyes. Motherfuck you. Motherfuck you. Mm. She ain't gonna drop her own fucking link. Oh well, bitch. I got this covered. I should hold YouTube hostage until Pretty Eyes gets her 9 subscribers. Right, Niqua B? It's tough to watch, man. Hey, let me pro. I spoke to you, I think. Oh, just she wiped you out, Just. You're back. You're back. She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it. They're bragging. Let me pro. Sub to Pretty Eyes. She only needs 9 people to get monetized. She does crime. Like I said, if you don't want to watch, turn your notification bell off. Shit. That's what's been happening to me. Well, like it didn't happen to me personally. Well, it did affect me personally. I was very upset. Like for the past 2 days, it was gnawing at me, man. It just to be deceived. I'm 54 years old, okay, and I'm a really good judge of character in real life. Like people, and when I guess when if you're a really good judge of character, you kind of need to read people's energy, and you can't always. That doesn't always translate from video. You know what I mean? But like when I'm around people, like I'm a pretty good judge of character. Like I just am. And so to be hoodwinked for this almost 5 years, I'm and he didn't just kill his career over there. There was a whole gang of people that are affiliated with his fucking channel that put in a lot of time and effort and work to do with their thing over there. It's just all for nothing now. Like it's all for nothing. You wasted people's time, money. You fucking pervert. Oh God. I don't understand that. Like you you could try to put yourself in somebody's mindset, whether male, female, whatever, religion, color, that shit don't matter. Try to put yourself in their mindset and try to see things from their point of view or their angle or their intention. And like, I just don't know that there is a dude hot enough. I don't give a fuck if Morris Chestnut was sitting across the train on me. I'm not pulling my pussy out. Like, I just don't understand that. Like, hey, Morris Chestnut, see this pussy right quick? I don't get it. I don't get it. And then it is really something that's really gnawing at me is you knew this video existed. You knew that girl recorded you and you knew it was out here. And you put your big dumbass face on fucking YouTube anyway. And to me, that is a cry for attention. Like, yeah, it's me. What are you going to do about it? Or some catch me if you can kind of shit. Ugh. Yeah, let me throw the guy on the fucking train. That's good, Niqua B. How you been, Nick? B? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, Pretty Eyes, you're gonna have to start do the verticals that you that doesn't count as watch hours. Verticals don't. Yes, Love Me Pro. Um, those verticals don't count as watch hours because, girl, you've been putting in the watch hours over there. Yes, just I'm an old lady. You knew I was an old lady. Well, you didn't know I was that old. Lord, I'm that old. Lord, I am that old. I'm just over here running my mouth about random shit. Oh, Just, you don't know the story. Yes, Just. Him. Yes. It was him just chilling. You didn't know? Yes. It was him. I was talking about this whole time. So the whole debate league that he had going on over there, none of those debaters want to be affiliated with him, obviously. You know, he's putting everything on, he has put all the videos on private. But when you consider all those people, mostly men, there are a handful of women, that have taken their time out of their day to research things and get a PowerPoint presentation and get all their information ready and put in hours and hours and hours of a debate of years after year after year for all that work to be for nothing because you're a fucking pervert. And now, you know, those men are all angry and uh, how you can't, how could you, like, if I was, say, I had a debate on his channel and I wanted to kind of like salvage my debate, how would I edit his big dumb face out of my shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot. Jeez. Wes has been sweating me to go live. I'm here. I'm pissed off. In my real life, it's been real quiet around here without my grandboy. You know, I don't watch him in the summer. His mother's a teacher, so you know, she don't work in the summer, so I don't have him. And it's been so quiet around here without my grandboy. So quiet. This will be his. He's going to be 5 next year, so this will be the last year. Then I'm useless again, unless somebody starts popping out some more grandbabies around here. I'm useless again. I've been over there on that TikTok. I'm okay. Nick would be old as shit. Yeah, Pretty Eyes. I tried to do a vertical once. I did do one vertical once, and you know, oh, I am so like technologically underdeveloped. Huh? Do you like that? Technologically underdeveloped. I was vertical, and I have it on my tablet, like I do right now. My son has my laptop. Um, he's about to be a firefighter. That's a good thing. My son's. But anyway, this tablet is so slow. First of all, second of all, when I went on the vertical on here, it was just a black screen. There was no, and then there was 3 little buttons on the side. And every time I touched one, I was afraid I was going to zap myself into Jupiter or something. Jimmy Hoffa's body was going to fall out the sky. So I didn't want to touch none of those buttons and shit. Yeah, I could try. I don't even know if I want to stay around here, man. You know, my initial, well, not initial, but my thing is supposed to be movies over here, but YouTube makes it so difficult to share first of all, you can't share no fucking trailer. And then any clip like I have from any clip from any movie, whether there's music in it or not, You know, you have to keep it under that 60 seconds or YouTube won't share it out at all. So you guys have no clue how many videos I share, whether it's a video or a short, over and over and over, get copyright after copyright after copyright after copyright. So the ones that do slip through are the ones that I've managed to, you know, edit, or YouTube don't give a fuck about them for whatever reason. Hey Shamika, how you doing? Fucking pretty eyes. I'm sick of it. And I don't want to be this negative person that just drags people all day. You know what I mean? I don't want to be up here arguing with people all day. That's just not a good look. It's not good for my health, my mind, my body, or yours for that matter. Do you want me to just be calling you names and we're making fun of you and I'm making goofy pictures of you and I'm talking about your mama and your kids? I ain't doing none of that. I just don't want to do that. That's just easy to do. It's easy for me to all of a sudden start making fun of West Side Rider and throw tomatoes at him and say his Cadillac only has 3 hubcaps. That's just easy. I can't complain, Shamika. Well, I mean, I could. I just did, actually. I just complained for quite some time before you got here. I'm over it. I'm done complaining. That shit hurt my heart, man. I had to say something about it. And I know I'm not part of that debate league, and I've never been a debater, and I don't give up money, but I have given up many, 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 many hours of my goddamn viewership. And as a goddamn YouTube viewer, I got comments. So those were my comments. I don't give a fuck. Just I know. That's why I just chill. You know, people have accused me of being a troll because not a lot of people know. You know, I don't go live a lot, so unless you're part of my like people that I met when I first came to YouTube, not a lot of people know, and I definitely don't hit links. So people think I'm a troll. They don't know shit about me. They don't, and that's my fault because I don't hit links and I talk a lot of shit in chats. However, the shit I talk in chats is just that. It's just shit talk. It's not malicious. I'm not talking about your kids. I don't body shame. I don't do any of that. I judge your character. That's how if I'm talking shit to you or about you, it's because of your character, not because of your race, your religion, your who you support politically. No, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's all your personal fucking business. But your behavior, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. It is what it is. I don't give a shit how you feel. Block me. Block me. And there are people on this app that I just genuinely don't like. I just don't like you. And so I try to steer clear of you, honestly. Some of y'all make it hard to do that because you won't stay off of fucking panels. So it's hard for me to ignore you when I see you 75 times a day. I just don't like you. And if I just don't like you, I just don't engage with you. Or I throw tomatoes at your motherfucking ass. Except for West. Those are tomatoes of love. The rest of y'all, it ain't no tomatoes of love. It's because you're saying some dumb shit. You've done some dumb shit. Or you don't got on my nerves. Some of y'all need to take a break from these panels. You do. Just sit in the chat a little bit. Every now and then, just stay in the chat. I'm tired of hearing your fucking mouth. If I wanted to hear from you, okay. So if I go if I go over to Lemon, I'm going to use Lemon as an example. Everybody else is talking about the motherfucker. I might as well join in. So if I go over to Lemon's channel, now Lemon doesn't hold panels on his own. For whatever reason, that's not my business. But he can't hold a panel alone. So he drops this link immediately. Panel full of people. It's the same people every night. It's the same people every night. Lolo. I like Lolo. I'm sub to Lolo. She cracks me up. Lolo, sit your ass in the chat sometimes. Sometimes. Just sometimes. Oh. Sometimes. It's just this. I guess it's the places that I go to often. It's just the same shit over and it's like watching a repeat of an episode of a show that you liked, but do you want to watch it every fucking day? Like I love Seinfeld. I've seen every single episode so many times I could probably recite them to you right now. But I don't want to watch it every fucking day. I don't want to watch it every day. Sick of it. I guess it's the places that I've landed. Like seriously. And then the people that are giving out genuine content, like it doesn't matter what your content is. Like it could be about missing children. It could be about exploited children. It could be about, I don't know, whatever. Crime, like Pretty Eyes. Sub to Pretty Eyes right now. She only needs 9 people. I support people's voices. I support your voice. Everyone should have a voice that's supported. But I need a sip. Excuse me. People don't want a steady diet. They only want to eat junk. They only want to eat junk food. Junk, 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 junk. They don't want to eat nothing healthy. So you just want to go watch the fuck shit all day and listen to people talk about each other and drag each other's kids and dox each other and pull ups and all kinds of shit. But you won't go over here and learn something about anything, about politics, about the earth, about economics, how to cook something. Uh, for Christ's sake, I watch carpet scrubbing. Like you got just because it's relaxing. Like you can't have like constant junk. And but then people don't want to support the healthy shit. They just don't. Except me, my lonely ass. My lonely ass be the only ones in y'all little chats. Y'all little chats that have hardly anybody in it except me. Because I want to support voices. I'm not a gamer. I don't play video games. I don't own a fucking PlayStation or an Xbox or none of that shit. But I support hella gamers. It's easy to do. You don't even have to go in their life. You hit the like button. Hey, how you doing? And keep it fucking moving. No support on this app. People are not supportive. And then when you find out what I found out about the fucking train beater offer, you don't want to support anymore. It's a whole. This is why I'm fucking sick of this app. I'm sick of this fucking app. Sick of it. Drop your link, Pretty Eyes. Sick of it. Right, Love Me Pro? Liqua B, girl. It's some fuck shit, girl. Don't say boys being boys. I haven't heard that in a while. Them are tomatoes of love, boy. Shut up. Who you talking about, Love Me Pro? Oh, well, no. There will be no more chances for him, Love Me Pro. He's done. He's over. Um, yeah, that whole thing, if you look at it as a whole, that man is a sexual deviant and he needs to be in jail. Um, that's just how I feel about it. That's who the fuck does that? A deviant, right? You didn't accidentally pull your dick out on the train. And you knew you were being recorded. Like you just okay. Okay. And I just fully knew he was going to deny it. I fully believed that that was an AI video, or it was just a dude who happened to look like him, and all of that. But no, dude was calling around. Did y'all see the video? Yeah, it was me. Did y'all see the video? Yeah, it was me. Like, I feel so bad. Um, Love me for her. I really like her. She doesn't fucking deserve that shit at all. She fought a lot for him on this app, for the past shit that he had been going through. She fought a lot. She fought hard, and only for this to come crashing down. It's like I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? That she's fucking devastated. I would be. Any woman would be devastated. I would be. That's what we were talking. I was talking about that earlier, just with that the two. He talked about it himself though. Just he addressed those two criminal records in the past that the lady you named in your comment, kept bringing up. Over there in that camp, and he addressed it, and he addressed it with the people that were debaters, and they asked some questions, and they were all happy with the result of his answers. They were content with his explanation. There is no explaining. There's no explaining this. There is no explaining this. What do you can what? Oops. No. And then the fact that you've been just cammed up. That's the part that's just it. If I was a mad beater on the train, and I was just a mad beater, and I'm just out here beating up on the train, and then one day somebody films me, a girl who's screaming says she's 17, she done got my shit. You would never see my face on social media again. I would be so petrified that little girl is going to get me caught up, and I'm going to go to prison for this bullshit. You would never the fuck see. He got this big dumb face up here year after year after year after year, all cammed up, lisping and shit. Like, hey guys, just me beating off on the train. Oh, so then now I gotta wonder if Pretty Eyes is pulling her titties out at the grocery store. I don't know her life. You just flashing the produce. Maybe. Love me fro. Are you talking about Suave? You flashed the bar, Pretty Eyes? Well, the bar is different. There's no children there. And it's grown up activities. Sometimes you got to pull your ass out at the bar and let them know, Pretty Eyes. Did you put it on the bar? Torque it? Thank you for stopping through, Shakima. I ain't talking about shit, but thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Hit the like button. I haven't been live in so long. I think my birthday was the last time I went live. When I pulled up StreamYard, it looked so different. Like all these different, it's like, upgrade to this and upgrade to that. And look at all these new features. And I'm like, no, 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 I am broke. I ain't paying for this shit. I hardly ever use it. Watch out. Oh, I don't know who that is. Love me, pro. Well, all right, Pretty Eyes. You had to show you had to show her what was up. Uh-oh, Just. I welcome that. I welcome that activity. It's private in here. You're allowed to do that in your home. You're allowed to have some dude from YouTube come to your house and walk around exposing yourself all you want. That's perfectly normal. Not on a goddamn train. I don't give a shit if it was an empty train and want nobody on the train. Nobody. Pulling your schmeat out. Okay, I will. Okay. I bet I had to address a texted message. What am I doing? I'm going here. I already pulled up. Sharing it. Copying it. 1 minute. 1 bow. Spliggity splat cow. Was her scary ass one? I will. So the pretty eyes. Yeah, I don't know about the other guy either, Love Me Pro. I just know about when I found him, he was already Suave's channel was kind of like they were like brother channels. I found Suave before I found Solar. I found Solar through Suave, actually. Yeah, they had a whole discussion about it the other day on um, Psychopatheus' channel, and then another one again on Suave's channel, and possibly other channels. I don't know. I didn't go anywhere else. Um, man, that shit's fucking heartbreaking, man. And then when I hear people coming for his girlfriend, like trying to say she knew, she knew, she knew. How the fuck would she know that? How the fuck could she possibly know that? You think that, I don't know if she was with him when this happened or not, but if she was, you think he just came home one day and was like, hey girl, hey, just got caught beating up on the train. What's for dinner? Fuck no. You know, and if this happened, well before he knew her, why would he tell her that? Is that something you would tell your new girlfriend? Hey girl, hey, guess what? Some years ago, well, no, that's not something you would share. So the fact that people are saying that about her having pissed off too, like what kind of dumbass comment is that? Why would she know this? How are you trying to play her? He should be going to jail, Love Me Pro. I know that yeah, shout out to Suave. I know that and Psychopatheus. I actually watch Psychopatheus quite a bit. I just don't ever touch his chat. He doesn't know that. Why would he? But yeah, I watch his channel quite a bit. I don't touch his chat for my own personal reasons. Yeah, I saw the video. West. Wait a minute. Love Me Fro. They say that I heard someone say that they reported it, the video, to the police. I don't know any outcome of that. That's all I know about that. I heard someone say they reported it. Yes, Wes, I saw the video and I didn't want to believe it at first that it was him. Because of who delivered the information, they're not so trustworthy over there. And I've seen them manipulate pictures and shit before. So, but I thought AI or, a guy who just happened to look like him. Plus, the guy in the video was kind of chubby, and I don't think Solar's chubby. But so I was like, is that even him? But he admitted it was him. So, yeah, it's him. Oh, I muted? Oh, that was you. Okay. Yeah, Nico B, that's some serious shit in the world. Where did I see the video, Wes? Is that what you're asking me? Um, well, let me wait till you answer. Oh, I saw it in two places actually. The original person that put it on their channel, They privated that live, so you can't see it from them. But Suave played it. If you go over to Suave's channel, he played it. But the person who originally posted the video, the live stream and whatnot, they privated that live. But people recorded it. I'm sure that a lot of people are pissed off about it. So, but Suave shared it. Suave showed it. And I don't want to say too much, when these people were all talking about it, because I'm not part of that content. I'm just a viewer. But as a viewer, oh, I got fucking opinions. Oh, yeah, surely do. It's been almost an hour. What? Who was what? Wes, what are you saying to me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, pretty eyes. We're supposed to be getting Wes in some Hoochie Daddy shorts this summer. For the bitches. I forgot. Y'all hear this coffee? What? Let me find a different. I don't like the jazzy mix. Let's see what else we got here. Did y'all sub to Pretty Eyes yet? I've been watching. I've been devouring movies, y'all. Just watching movies, staying away from a lot of YouTube stuff. Like Nico B said, the healthcare and the pricing of food in this country is fucking wild. I was thinking about that the other day. I was stoned, and when I get stoned, I deep thoughts and shit, or at least my brain thinks they're deep. But I was sitting here, you know what I was thinking about, Nico B? Now that you brought up the prices of food in this goddamn country, I was thinking about Chef Ramsay. And I'm gonna tell you why. Stay with me now. Don't. Just stay with me now. I don't know if you ever watched an episode of Hell's Kitchen or MasterChef or restaurant cleanups, any of the shit that Ramsay does. Have you ever seen how much fucking food they waste on just one episode? Just think about it, just one episode of Hell's Kitchen. Just think of one episode. Do you know how much food they waste and throw out? Scallops and beef Wellingtons and steaks and just shit thrown out. And that's just one fucking episode. Just one. We waste so much food in this country for entertainment, value, for entertainment value. And yeah, I was in a deep thought of all shows similar. While people are fucking starving and can't nobody afford fucking eggs and anything, and let alone meat, they're just throwing it away so we can, watch the show. It's very upsetting. Oh, pretty eyes. Well, what makes you think I got hot flashes, bitch? Huh? What made you think that I got hot flashes, pretty eyes? Huh? I do though, girl. It'd be hot. It'd be I don't even know if I had, they say when you get menopausal, you break out in the sweats and shit. My fat ass has been breaking out in sweats my whole life. I've been hot my whole life. I'm a fat bitch. I be hot. Ugh. So I don't even know if I have had went through menopause or not. I know I'd be hot. Hey, Glow. Glow, Glow. I just came up here because I'm still alive, I guess. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I haven't been live in 6 months, something like that. Just up here running my mouth a little bit, venting, chopping it up, trying to get Pretty Eyes. God damn it, Pretty Eyes. Trying to get Pretty Eyes her 1,000 subs. She's almost there, Glow. 8 more. 8 more people. Come on now, y'all. 8 more people. Then I went around and checked on Rob Rack, who I haven't seen, and I unsubscribed to him some years back. We used to be cool, cooler than a fan. But then we aren't. And then he'd been to prison, jail. Sorry, jail. I got out of jail, in jail, out of jail, in jail, all that shit. And then somebody put in a chat a few weeks ago, "Oh, Rob's out," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you telling me for?" So I went to go check on him. It's as if I never left. It's as if this fool has 5 lines and he says them on repeat. And he's been saying the same shit for, I mean, it hasn't veered from the script. It's like, I heard the motherfucker say the other day he's a comedian. The disrespect to the comedy world. The disrespect. So, okay, but I'll entertain that. Okay, you think you're a comedian. This is your bit. This is your bit. Okay. I'll give you that. Okay, okay. But you've been saying the same bit for like 5, 6 years, some shit, maybe longer. Uh, it's time for some new material, fool. Because I mean, legit, you're still saying no wigs, no weave, no makeup. Like you're still saying that shit. Still, come on, man. Oh, I'm just saying, let's give let's say I'll say Eddie Murphy for example. Eddie Murphy only did the two stand-ups, Raw and Delirious. Both, in my opinion, were fucking hilarious. But let's just say Raw. Let's say he only did Raw and he never did any other one, he just did Raw. Do you think that shit would still be funny if you had to listen to it every single day? If for 5 years you listen to the same Eddie Murphy stand-up every day, do you think it would still be funny? Like after a year or two, and I mean every day, not just once a year. Let's watch Raw. No, I mean every single day. You're watching Raw every single day. At one point are you like, Lord, this shit ain't funny no more? I'm just saying, and that's some funny shit. That Raw was actually funny. Your dumbass ain't even funny. Like you have pockets of humor, but it's been overshadowed by your alcoholism and your weird ass ego. A weird ass ego that don't apply. Like the thing I heard him say one day he was a millionaire. What? What? Like, why are you saying these things? Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. They get old real quick, right? Even like, even a Cat Williams. I know everybody likes Cat Williams, and Lord, I'm about to catch some heat right now, but I'm not really a fan of Cat Williams. He did that one stand up, like it was like an '08. I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. But other than that, I'm not really a fan. But let's use that '08 example. If I had to watch that every single day, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Change the fucking record. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, Jess. I don't watch her or her. I don't know anything about that. Sorry. I don't watch those ladies, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, I mean, I know people got all excited about his Shannon Sharp interview, and I thought parts of it were funny, but I don't know. I just there's something about for me, it's a turnoff for a person to be like too full of themselves. You know what I mean? Like, be humble. I prefer just be humble. You know, that's just how I feel. I just did an hour. You're right, Jess. You're right. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I'm sitting in a fan. I have my air conditioner on in the next room to try to even out the house, but I have my fan on to try to. Y'all know how it is. Why am I explaining to y'all how it works? But I'm telling you anyway. So shut up and listen. So I got my fan on hitting me, so it's kind of sucking up the cold air and throwing the cold breeze on my fat body. The problem with that is sometimes I get so cold it makes my nose run. Sometimes I get too cold, but I turn it away from me. It's hot as balls. So I have those are my two options: be hot as fuck or be a little chilly, and I have to put like a little sheet on me or something. Those are the options. Fat woman problems, exactly. Well, Pretty Eyes with Cat, it was just over the phone. Um, and it wasn't as much as it was made out to be. Rob puts 100 on 10. Um, if Rob says 5 facts, let's just say he shouts out 5 facts, 3 of them are lies, and you have to figure out which 2 are the truths because that's his method. He shoots out 3 lies and 2 truths. It's because the 2 truths are true, so you'll kind of believe the 3 lies. That's his logic. I've watched it a lot. I've been part of it a lot. He's lied on me a lot, but he'll tell a little bit of the truth, so the lies seem true also. Does that make sense? Fucking Just. Sub to Glow. I'll drop your link, Bobo. Just is interested. He said, "How tall is you, man? How tall is you, man?" There you go, Just. You can find out for yourself. She cams up all the time. Off in New York. Boom. Sub to Glow. Sub to Glow Glow. She be in New York. She takes me on trips all the time, and I appreciate them, Glow. She be taking me around to. She walked around to the where the Twin Towers were one day. Then she was ooh, what was the island? Governor? Is it Governor's Island? She showed some island and was like, "What is this island?" And I'm like, I don't know islands. Staten Island? I don't know the islands over there. Ellis Island? Those are the only 2 I know. But yeah, she be out there at the restaurants and all around. Whoa, whoa. What you talking about, Wes? I'm sorry. No, not really. I think we're all up in here, sub to Pretty Eyes. Damn it. I'm gonna just start going. I'm gonna just start hitting links, Pretty Eyes. I'm banging the streets for you for these last 8 subs. I'm gonna hit just random links like, "Excuse me, pardon me, shut up, sub to Pretty Eyes." What's up, Swab? How you doing? I was just talking about all of that, I don't want to talk about it all over again. So if you really want to hear what I had to say, you can rewind. But I just don't want to talk about it all over again. It's very upsetting as a viewer. I know I'm not part of that, but very sickening. Like affected my body physically. Like I had a pit in my stomach. It was very upsetting. But I talked about it already. Who is T? Oh, Pretty Eyes? Get your ass over there. Sub to Pretty Eyes. She got that good crime content. That courtroom shit. If you into it, she over there. Sub to her. That's what we should be doing on this app. Supporting one another. Getting this YouTube money. It don't cost you shit to sub to her. You don't want to hear her white ass opinion? Turn your bell off. But damn. We're trying to get YouTube's money, not each other's money. Support each other. What the? Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord. I'm just up here running my mouth. I'm sick of it. Like that shit has made me not want to support any of you anymore. Like I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a supporter of doxing people. I don't like that. If you want people to know who you are, you let them know who you are. But now you got to know who people are before you support them for 5 fucking years and waste your time and energy. Not my money because I'm broke. It's a Cash App. But my viewership, my likes, my time, my comments, my shares, all that. All that. Now I got to know who you are. I got to see your criminal record. I got to follow you around because there's a chance you could be a deviant. Fuck. I can't wait, Glow. I love your trips. I love Glow's trips. Sub to Glow. She's great. I love those trips. Since I'm never going to be able to go to New York, you know. I know we all need to start getting some goddamn seeds and some soil because shit is real. It's getting real. And then, that I don't like to talk about politics. I really don't because people fight. And if you don't agree with them, blocked. People can't have opposing opinions anymore. If you don't agree with them, they don't fucking talk to you no more. And I don't want to be around a bunch of people that think like me and only like me. That's fucking boring. I could just sit here by myself. I want to experience other people's opinions and other people's point of views and experiences from not just America, but other countries. Can't do that no more, man. I know that that bill that has been passed or is going to pass where they're cutting Medicaid and cutting programs for schools and veterans and some more shit is wow, man. What's that movie called? Have y'all ever seen this movie with God, why can't I remember the name of it? It's with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. What's the name of that movie? It's a futuristic movie. Wesley Snipes is a criminal with blue eye contacts in the whole movie and like a blonde mohawk. What's the name of that goddamn movie? I know one of y'all know. It's like Doomsday or Doom, something with Doom in it. Well, in that movie, Dennis Leary was in it too. In that movie, all the poor people live underground and they're eating rats and shit. And all the haves are up top eating Taco Bell is their fancy ass restaurant. Taco Bell has become fine dining. That's what is happening around here. But it's more and more. We're about to be eating barbecue rats. Mm-hmm. Demolition Man. Thank you. It was driving me crazy. I was sitting here still looking at my window, like, what is the name of the fucking movie? Demolition Man. Thank you. Just like that. We're about to be down low. And I'll tell you what, if I got to snatch one of the motherfuckers up to feed my kids, I will. I'm just saying. shit. Did they just? I didn't know that. I don't remember that at all. But no, I'm old. Shit. Yep, just run my mouth. I can't believe I put an hour. That was an hour and 10 that went by really fast. I don't know what to do with myself on this app anymore. I thought I did. I thought, I could just come here, hang out a little bit, run my mouth a bit, talk about some movies a bit, talk about whatever a bit, but I don't like you motherfuckers. I just don't like you people. I just don't like you motherfuckers. I don't like it. I don't like y'all, man. I don't like y'all no more. There's like very few people on this bitch I still like. Very few. So now I'm over on the TikTok, not creating anything yet, just a viewer. I don't like them motherfuckers either. I don't like them either over there, man. People are so cruel. People are so fucking cruel. That's hilarious, Just. Oh, okay. Did I do it? Oh, I didn't do it. Hey, Big Rig, how you doing? Yeah, sub to Pretty Eyes. Did I drop it? Did it go? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm doing like 4 different things. I got my kid texting me. Shit. Okay. Yeah, sub to Pretty Eyes. Hey, Big Rig, are you sub to Pretty Eyes? Big Rigs. She just needs a few more people to get monetized, man. Just a few. Where are we at? 7 more people, Pretty Eyes. Oh, God, I pushed to cancel. All right. Y'all don't want to mess up here. Shut up. Stop judging me. Deal with it. All right, wait. Boom. I like Big Rig. Big Rig, I fuck with your content. Big Rig's another one. Sub to Big Rig. Positive content. Every now and then a fight might break out, but he doesn't let it get out of hand. There's no doxing. When you talk about your kids, when you talk about your fat ass body, when you talk about your terrible ass hair or your living situation. Good content. Sub to Big Rigs. Oh, I see you back there. Oh, I see a couple of y'all back there. Oh, you turn it off, Love Me Pro. Turn it off, Love Me Pro. Wait, add to stage.
Yeah, you better add me. Hurry up. Let me in. Let me
Add
in.
to stage.
Well, where's mine? Aw.
Hey, y'all.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Nothing.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
We up here.
I mean,
We up here.
let me
Glad y'all
just say
showed up.
that. Look,
I promise I wasn't jerking off in your backstage.
all right. Wait a minute. Hood.
Yes.
Why I ain't blue no more?
I don't know. Let me look.
I was like, she just gonna hurt my little feelings. Okay.
I know. You
know what? It's StreamYards. Every time they do an update, sometimes they'll take your mods away.
Oh, okay.
So now you're blue again, gal.
Sometimes
That's Pretty Eyes, huh?
Yeah. So sometimes you can come into a chat and like all your mods will be gone, and yeah, you got to restart. But sometimes they take only one, sometimes they take 2. I don't know what StreamYard does. They're But anyway.
Well, you're blue
But
again,
it's nice
gal.
to meet you.
Thank you. Look.
I
This
was
is
wondering why-
what I was gonna ask. This is what I was gonna ask because I just heard this news the other day about what's his name? Solar.
Solar.
Yeah, that dude. I just heard this message the other day, and I was like, "Ain't this like the third time?
You know,
Wasn't there a library, and then there's another time where there was a family member at a house?
yeah,
Ain't this his third time?
Yeah, I talked about that earlier. When those two things came out about him, he addressed them, you know, and he explained them, and the explanation was it sounded reasonable. So it wasn't like a
Well, you can't explain this away. We were literally looking at him do this on a
exactly.
video.
Exactly.
You can't explain this away. That
Exactly.
boy got mental issues. He first of all, he needs to go to jail because he keeps getting away with it.
That's voyeurism, basically.
Yeah. He's touched.
And when there's kids around and shit, or you don't know
kids
who's a kid or adult,
turn him on. I mean,
That's
look at all of that
disgusting.
mess. Every scenario was kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's some crazy shit. Somebody need to whoop his ass.
Well, the library thing, it wasn't a child. The library thing was him in college with another
Okay.
college student,
Okay.
and they were doing nasty things in a cubicle.
Okay. I don't keep
the
up with all of that. All I heard was just
Right, well,
just
when
a
they-
roundabout way. Yeah.
when they delivered
that-
him,
like
when they
5 years ago, wasn't it? That something came out about solar 5 years ago too.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, when they came out with that information, like I said, he didn't shy from it. He explained it,
Mhm.
and I think that any college man in a cubicle with a girl would probably do the same thing. So for me, that wasn't a big deal. Like I could dig it if I was in college with my boyfriend and we were in a cubicle. We might do a little something freaky,
Okay.
right?
But his mindset is public. Period.
Well, when you add all
That's
these
what it
things
sounds
up,
like.
right? When you keep adding all these things up, sir, you know, like it's a pattern that you got going on
That's
with
scary.
pulling your dick out in public. I don't know what that's about.
And
They did say it was reported. Somebody did say they reported this.
oh, good.
Yes.
Good, because that's got to stop. That boy somebody gonna hurt him.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Somebody's dad gonna hurt him.
If that would have been my child, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And then it's disturbing too, Love Me Fro, when you think about the fact that he knew this video existed. He knew somebody caught him on the train. It happened a while back, according to him. I don't know exactly when, but he knew that this video existed, and he still chose to have a YouTube career where he showed his stupid fucking face night after night after night. So in a way, it was almost as if he was begging to be caught. Like he wanted us to know he did this thing.
Oh,
That's
wow.
how I feel.
And I thought this recently just happened. This happened a while ago.
Yes.
Well, wow. You know, I like I was saying in the chat, I said, wow, you know, I don't know how I'm pretty sure she's not his girlfriend anymore. But I was like, damn, what kind of shit is that? Did she know that this man was crazy?
I don't believe so. I like his woman. She's a nice lady.
I like her. I don't know what her name is, but I've heard her talk several times, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And she seemed like a nice lady, articulate, smart, stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay. But to hear this, and if I'm not mistaken, this is like the third thing I've heard. And I'm like, okay, he's just crazy.
She's got, absolutely devastated. I was saying earlier also, there's many ways a relationship could end. Infidelity or distance. You might get a job and move and he don't want to come, or grow apart or whatever. Finances. This is some other shit, man. This is fucking devastating.
Yeah.
This is fucking devastating.
If I was involved with someone and they did some mess like that, that would fuck my head up.
Oh God, right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so that's what made me think about her. I was just like, oh Lord, hope she's okay. Lord.
And then when you consider after the fact, when it was, brought out the video, that he went around calling people to make sure they all saw it. And
what?
You know,
Well,
I'm
he was
thinking,
saying, did you see the video? He was,
Mhm.
really sad about it and seemed, upset. But that's not how I viewed it. I viewed it as he wanted to make sure all of you saw the video. That's how I feel about him right now.
That's some
This is a
creepy
fucking
shit.
deviant.
that's
This
what
is a
I was just
deviant
gonna say.
who enjoys people to see his penis in public. So, why would he not go around and make sure everybody saw his penis, right?
Mm.
That's how I feel. He called everybody to make sure they all saw his dick.
Mm.
That's how I feel.
And none of them men went over there and whooped his ass. That's what I was
Yep.
concerned about. I'm like, at what point do men jump up and whoop somebody's ass? That don't happen no more.
I don't know where he lives or anything like that, but I mean, I know what city he's in, but
That boy live around somebody that know him on one of these
somebody
channels.
knows
Come on now,
something.
shit.
Somebody knows something. Shit.
Because they do it in jail. You come walking up in jail, talk about you done raped somebody and acted crazy, they will whoop your ass in jail.
Yeah, well, I do hope that he was reported. I do hope that he does go to jail. To be honest, this is something that is worthy of bars, and I do hope they catch him. Whoever reported it,
Yeah, somebody needs to get him.
gave up his information and all that.
He's dangerous.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, it really is. Like
You just been smiling on our faces this whole time.
Yeah, it's not enough that we're talking about it. Like honestly, on real time, he needs to go away.
Yeah,
because that's dangerous. Now that's just when he got caught. Who knows what
That's
else did
what we
happen?
know
You
about.
understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's just the one we know about. What other shit you been doing that didn't get recorded or that we don't know about, and for how long?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I came up. What I come up here for? Just to say hello. That was it. I'm sorry,
I'm
y'all.
just
I don't
saying,
mean to
love you.
hold it
So
up.
you
But
don't
that's the
all of a
shit. That's
sudden.
the shit that be going through my mind. I'm like, okay, we are all grown. Like I'm talking about the core people. Everybody seems to be late 40s, 50s. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, there's too much sense on the goddamn board for nobody to whoop his ass and sit him down some damn where. I mean, that's where I come from. I don't know.
Yeah,
Look here. Okay.
I get it. I get it. Definitely if Jesus Christ, I hope.
Girl, that's all I had to
Whoever
say.
called the police
Yeah.
definitely, gave up his name because people know his name. He's been doxxed before. I don't know his name because I people get doxxed all the time. I don't necessarily remember their real names, but yeah, he's been doxxed, so people know where he's at.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, anyway, ladies, it was nice meeting you, pretty eyes. So I
Nice
did
meeting
sub
you
to your
too.
tip. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna drop down, okay?
All right, love you, bro.
All right,
See you
honey.
later.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Crazy business, pretty eyes.
Yeah, crazy. That's fucking crazy. It's crazy on YouTube, anyways.
Well, the men that were affiliated with him, they're pretty fucking pissed off. They put in a lot of work on his channel. A lot of work.
I'd be too. You put that much faith in somebody to find out that they're a fucking pervert. I'd be pretty fucking pissed too. I'd be free because that damages your brand too. If you think about it.
Yes.
Just people, they get so enthralled with this. I get clicks and views, and I'll get clicks and views for this little scandal, not realizing, like, you're doing disgusting shit for clicks and views.
I don't know, I don't know that dude, so I don't personally, but like I try to.
Do you want to show it on you? I mean, through YouTube people, like go making sure. Oh, because he wants to be the topic of discussion. Is
No, he didn't show the video himself. He didn't show the video himself. He was exposed.
But calling around to ask people, hey, have you seen it?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's like a sick satisfaction that people even saw it.
Man, I
Anyways,
just want to
I'm
believe it, man.
waiting to see West Side of Riders Hoochie Daddy Shorts video. I'm waiting for that to drop pretty soon.
Yeah, we want to see them Hoochie Daddy shorts. Hey, Glow. How you
Hey,
doing?
let's see them nails. Let's see them nails.
Very
Not
nice.
Very nice.
the beginning. I just got the wrapping put on them. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, enjoying the weather. I just wanted to come up here and say hey to Hood and hey Pretty Eyes. I'm gonna jump back down. I just wanted to say hi.
Hey, Glow.
But I definitely got 2 more trips planned, Hoodie. I
I
got
can't
you.
wait. I love it. I love the trips.
I
Where are you
got you.
going? Where are you going?
I can't tell you. I
Oh,
can't.
Okay,
no,
well,
that's
I'm subscribed, so I'll just have
right.
to
That's
shoot.
the essence of the pop up. You don't
There
know
you
where I'm
go.
taking y'all to.
There you go. It's a pop-up trip.
I love it. I love the trips.
Yes, there.
Y'all gotta like this one. Y'all gotta like the last 2. But I just want to say, hey, and I'll be back up here the next time you go live, Hoodie. And thank you, Hoodie, for being my supporter.
Yes, ma'am.
She's been basically coming around since really day one. I'm not gonna hold you. So
That's amazing.
thank you, Hoodie. I'm gonna drop back down. I got switch
Okay.
nails anyway.
All
Y'all
right.
take it easy.
You see. You want, you want the StreamYard link or my channel link?
Probably glows.
Oh, her link. Oh, she said drop her link. Okay. My ass is stoned. My man. Glow. I get nervous. And I'm stoned. Okay. Sharing Glow.
See, I
Copy and
don't know how
link.
to share. It's so weird on the computer. Like I go to my channel and I'm sitting there going, "How the fuck do I share my link?" Like, because I don't have the 3 dots. I guess I have to. I have to get on it through.
Well,
Chrome.
if you go to your channel and you go all the way, you say you don't have the 3 dots?
No, not on no
Oh, on
because
your
I use
computer.
Microsoft, so
Oh,
or whatever Microsoft fucking internet bullshit browser or
I see.
whatever, you know.
I see.
And it's weird on that, but maybe I don't know. It's so weird. One day I'll figure it out. One day I will figure that out.
Just I was reading Justice's comment.
Where is
Well, just I don't know. I think it didn't have anything to do with. I think it's more honestly as a viewer. When I started, to me, Solar's channel kind of went dead after Anon left. After Anon and then Taz and Chris Harris left, it kind of tanked. Also, over on Suave's channel, they were mad at him because of his, I don't want to misquote people, so I'm just going to use my own fucking words. But Suave started to allow the divesting women to have more of a voice on his channel, and some of the men got mad and left. That's what I saw from my perspective. And after that, it kind of started going down hill. Then he tried to, he was quiet for a while over there, Solar was. And then he, restarted the league again. And some of the same old faces, some new faces, Anon came back, Taz came back, Chris Harris came back. Like it was looking good. Like this season was, powering up. Good old times, some new faces. Psych. Fucking psych, right? Fuck.
It's everywhere you go, though. Somebody has.
I love Suave. Suave's
motherfuckers on there.
I'm glad Suave started going live again. I like it. I would love to listen to Suave. Suave is a debater by heart. in his heart. I mean, like he don't even need a presentation or a rebuttal or none of that shit. Like he will debate you down. You could be debating over plastic or paper straws, and he will debate your ass down. You don't need no PowerPoint. Pretty Eyes, what's your next trial you got going on over there?
So there's this fucking case out in Iowa or whatever. A lady's accused of killing her husband, but they didn't arrest her for 3 years until
Whoa.
after. Well, they had to get a data expert to go into the phones, and people are fucking dumb. The snitchery I see on everybody's phones, this is crazy. every time they get caught. See that's a guilty person though. Man, that Karen Reed trial really took a lot out of me.
Yeah, that thing was long, man. I think it was gonna ever end.
Yeah, and it was I just can't believe how far they went with her. They should have never took her to trial. And to take her twice. That's the crazy part to me. But it's them trying to hide the fact that cops killed one of their own. It's just what it is. Who telling? People's phones be telling just.
Mm-hmm.
They be telling. I'm telling you what. Like you could see a guilty person phone compared to an innocent person's phone, like data taken out and stuff. Man, yes. People be telling on themselves on the phones. I mean, dude, her boyfriend, because I guess that's why she killed him, is she had a boyfriend on the side and whatever. And the dude was Googling where people go that kill people in prison in Iowa. Well, duh, in prison.
Duh.
I mean, you just asked where you guys go. I mean, you said what prison do murderers go to? Well, prison. I mean, how many, you can't tell me Iowa's got like 50, 100 of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. And then you're Googling all sorts of shit about just DNA, dumb shit.
How to get rid of blood. How to get rid of blood on your carpet.
Yeah. Like there's another Massachusetts case. There's another Massachusetts case where the guy was Googling how do you dismember a body? How do you get rid of a body and his wife's missing? You know, I mean, hello.
You know what I always liked about the weirdos that get caught? The ones that have lists.
Right.
Number 1, kill the body. Number 2, hide the body. Number 3,
like,
take all the money.
Even Kohlberger, look at Kohlberger. He was Googling himself, the Idaho 4, Moscow. I mean, come on. You can just tell a guilty person compared to an innocent person. That's just what I say with them phones. Damn. You turn. I mean, they can tell when your phone is in a pocket and when it's not.
Yeah, sure.
That shit is wild to me, and I'm just like, what?
I seen these one kids. They were teenagers, and he was a football player, and he got a girl pregnant, and he didn't want to have the baby, so he unalived her. But him and his friend, they came up with a whole plot to unalive her. And part of the plot was they left their phones at the crib with some app that allows them to time messages. So every few minutes or so, they had these pre-written messages that were going back and forth to their cell phones at the crib. But they were able to find that app and determine that they used it, you know.
Right. I mean, just like that Snapchat. Everybody thinks, oh, we could get away with it because it's encrypted. You know, cops can still get into encrypted apps. You just, I mean, they got to search more.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it takes a lot more to get in those apps, but they still can get into them.
It is definitely harder to get away with shit nowadays. You're always on somebody's camera. You're being
Right.
recorded somewhere.
Everybody's
think
got
you
Ring
deleted-
cameras.
You
They
think you
taught you
deleted
to
it.
get the little, you know, inside your house, get cameras inside your house. Ain't no fucking way I'm letting anybody, unless it's like in the doorways, like I would get them in my house so you can track me all throughout my, no fucking way. Nope. Not if I'm doing dirt, you know. Now, if you're on the up and up, have cameras in your house. But me, no. I'm too weary of all that shit. I don't want nobody looking in my house.
Yeah.
I grew up in an age where you know, you don't let people see what you have in your house, you know.
Nope, absolutely not.
That's why it amazes me when people they get on this app and then they get trolled and then they're showing their whole house, and it's like, you know, you're becoming troll food right now. You're showing everything you own.
Yeah.
Dumb. But anyways, I thought I'd come up here for a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's my Buggy Bumpers buddy. I
It's
miss
Sean. I noticed him the other day
Sean.
coming back. Welcome back, Sean. Welcome back. We were
How's
telling
your
him
dating
about.
life, Sean? Since you gave
I had to tell Sean about this lady who had got exposed while he was gone. He was very devastated. Sorry, Sean. I had to be the one to tell you. Sorry. She was catfishing us. She was catfishing us. Which was weird because I like her. Like for a couple years.
Wait, who catfished who? Wait, what did I
Okay,
do?
let me start at the beginning. So there's this chick on this app who I've been cool with for a couple years. Every time we see each other, hey girl, hey. She doesn't hit links though. I've never heard her hit a link, and she doesn't have any content on her channel other than her community wall. She always posted stuff on her community wall. And some of the things she was posting on her community wall were pictures of herself. Very attractive young lady. Well, come to find out, those pictures she was posting of herself on her community wall weren't her at all. They were pictures she was stealing from somebody else. And she just like changed the woman in the picture to be a light-skinned woman as opposed to a dark-skinned woman, but it was still the same pic. Then to further prove that she was fishing us, she actually did hit a link one day and got into an argument with somebody, and they recorded it, and it is definitely an old white woman's voice.
Wow.
So she had been catfishing us, you know, presenting as a black woman, a young black woman, when it's been proven that it is indeed an old white woman. And since then, wait a minute, there's more. Since then, she went dark. I think she changed the name of her channel, I think. But the person who exposed her to begin with has been putting things on her community wall showing that old girl's still up to her shenanigans. I just believe she's up to it on Facebook. Like she's still doing it, but she's doing it on Facebook now.
Wow.
Yes.
Check backstage.
Oh, my bad.
Now I'm curious of who it is.
Oh, I can write it. I'll write it. Is
I
he here?
don't know that name, Pastor Rogers. Come on now.
Like, there's my
Honestly.
buddy. How you doing,
Hey,
Sean?
pretty eyes. Hey, Hood.
Haven't seen
Hey,
you for a
Sean.
minute. I sure do miss you.
Yeah, I miss y'all too. I've just been, enjoying life,
You should.
Yeah,
You're young.
my
I
life.
put it in the back chat, Pretty Eyes.
Okay. I knew that's where you're. Oh, wow.
The world would just left.
Good. Just see, and she said she hates
Disappear.
touching buttons. She's afraid she's gonna get.
I think she got hacked.
She did it
Hood
to
got-
herself. Okay, I'm taking over the Hood Hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been, enjoying life, having fun.
Wait.
Your camera. Oh,
Well,
anywho,
yeah, I just been, having fun, enjoying life, having
you
fun.
should. You should.
Yeah, I just had a birthday last Friday, so yeah, I'm in my last year of my 20s.
Yep,
So
29.
Okay.
yeah,
29 and very fine. Let's go, Sean.
yeah, I'll be on Instagram, thirst trapping in the gym. Recording myself like out. So
Yeah, there you go. Thirst trapping. Let's go.
show my
Did you look in the back chat, Pretty Eyes?
Yes, I did. I'm shocked. I had a feeling though.
Yeah. Whose birthday is it? It's your birthday, Sean? My bad. I kicked myself out.
He just had a
My birthday was last Friday.
Well,
Last
happy
Friday.
birthday.
Yep. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Mine's birthday's somewhere around this time. She's Cancer too.
Yep. It's all about the Kensa gang.
I gotta
What do you
say, Ghetto's been making me laugh a lot lately.
Ugh.
What?
Yeah, he's been making me laugh lately. When he gets on the panels, it's funny as shit anymore.
How he been? How Ghetto been doing? Is he still been doing good? Haven't been acting up, have he?
Oh no, he's been acting up. He's been acting up. Definitely been acting up, babe.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get into too
What have
much
you been
trouble.
doing, Sean? What have you been up to, Sean?
Oh, just enjoying life. Having fun. Working out in the gym. Doing other stuff.
Thirst trapping, he says. Thirst trapping.
Yeah, there's happening in the gym.
Okay.
Instagram. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
For the bitches. All right.
Well, there's
yeah.
different back chats. There's back chats that like on Instagram. Those are what people call back chats too, as well as on the panel. But we're talking about on.
I don't go over there, so I don't know about that.
I'm saying a message app, like back chat could be message app, like Discord, stupid ass things, That
Oh, God.
is getting people in trouble though. That's what's funny.
I said something the other day joking about I need to get me because of the Discord. There's always some Discord drama going on.
Yeah.
I need to get me one of them damn Discords.
No,
And I don't know why. I was just joking. I said, and then I said, wait. I said, my son started me a Discord, but I'm the only one up in there. And Lord, Quan's ass is like, let's get this Discord cracking. I was just joking. But Quan's on it, man. He wants to get a Discord going.
I just don't. I mean, with the select few, I wouldn't mind, but like when you're starting to let your chats in and all that. Oh, I mean, look at what Lemon's going through. I mean, let's just be honest. That's
why I made the joke. That's why I made the joke. Because of all the drama he's got going on in his Discord, and I thought it was funny that I'm the only one in mine. Like there will be no drama. I'm the only one here.
I was gonna ask you a question, and see, we're on the safe side, so other than, I was gonna ask you a question.
Ask.
Does beans and cornbread sound like Queen 88 to you?
Beans and cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
No. But I'll tell you what, that Sharika over there on Lemon's panel sounds like Lady Wu to me.
Because never mind. I better shut up because I don't want to be brought in drama. But
I'll you know what? Next time I hear her, I'll give it a tight.
I'm going to tell you right now. Let me type this in the back chat.
Yeah, put it in the back. I'll give it a thorough listen. I know that Cupcakes and Sanity sound alike to me.
I'm gonna say ever since MV got over there, that's what the Mo free sector is doing over there, trolling.
Yeah, I heard what's been going on YouTube.
I think it's fucking funny as shit, but hey, that's just me. Let me watch that shit. I don't care. Oh, okay. I have a question too.
Yeah, that I know. I know that.
Wait, she ran away again.
Oh, the Wi-Fi. Yeah, her Wi-Fi's acting
When
up.
I'm in my trials, I mean, usually I watch, but I don't watch other people when I'm doing my trial. Oh, guess what, Sean? You missed it.
What?
Karen Lee was found not guilty. See, told you she was not guilty.
Oh yeah, I heard. Wait, you
Every
talking about the
time.
one that
Yeah.
murdered her ex-police?
You see, you keep on running away.
It's because of the whenever I go read the back chat, I push the wrong button to leave it. It's my fault. I keep pushing the wrong button.
Okay, were you over in YouTube cameras yesterday?
I be there in and out. But yeah, I
Okay.
was there.
Did you see that whole thing with Brooke and that K dude or whatever?
Absolutely.
Okay, that K dude sounds like Mr. West to me.
I know, isn't that our Reef?
No, Reef is somebody different.
Oh, I
No,
thought
Reef
Kate
is Reef is K. Was it K Baron? Yeah.
K Baron.
K
yeah, that's-
Baron. K
yeah.
Baron. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I've seen him and I've spoken to him, that DeJour guy in chat. So
Yeah.
I didn't know much about him.
He sounds so much like Mr. West. I was like,
Well, he
dude,
brought
and then
up
he
Mr.
kept on
West's
saying, I'm
name.
not Mr. West. I'm not
Yeah.
Mr. West. That's
Yeah.
why I think it was a whole punk thing going on. Like he was like, because he kept on saying, I'm not Mr. West. I'm not Mr. West, but it really was Mr. West. And he went to go punk fucking, what is his name? Malik or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. But,
That
anyway.
shit was wild.
But that's what they're doing over there. That's why I find it funny and hilarious. Because
Yeah, I know there's all kinds of moles and whatnot, they say.
Yes. And they come over in my chat and every time she got I know who this person is. Every time she got something going on, she doesn't type in my chat, but when she's not doing shit, she comes over.
Yeah.
But
What's up, Grit?
that's funny. I like the lighthearted trolling. I don't like the
malicious. Right.
Yeah.
You know, like, yes.
I'm for the laughs. Like I really am for the laughs. Like if you get me on a good one, I'll laugh about it. But like all this personal life shit, like I could do with all that.
Yeah.
It just, if you're gonna come at me, sideways, just make it sure it's something that I haven't heard before because I've heard it all.
Or a person trying to use the same lie and stuff and it don't work. Backfires on them.
You're a crybaby. Well, tell me something I don't know. Come
Yeah.
on. I don't know. Oh my God.
So many people don't know who I am or know, anything about me because I don't go live much and not a lot of people are sub to me. So when they see me in these chats talking shit or saying something that may, touch them the wrong way or my tomatoes or whatever, they don't know what to say to me. They just say, fuck you, bitch. Like they don't know what to say because they don't know what or who I am. And I just think that's so funny. It will take you a simple click to discover that, oh my God, it's an old white lady. And that will give you some ammunition to say, oh, fuck you, you white bitch. But they got nothing because they don't even, come over here. So.
I love it when they're like, oh, the other day they were talking about white people coming over there and stuff. And it's like, we've been here for years. I guess you just didn't click and see.
Yeah. I don't hide it.
None of us hide it. Like if you ask us, we'll tell you.
Sorry you didn't get the memo.
I mean, well, okay. Those that are don't mind who they are, they're not gonna mind you asking, and they'll tell you the truth if it's them or not.
Let me throw. Are you asking me? Who met where? What you talking, gal? How I met Pretty Eyes? I met Pretty Eyes in the black sector. Both of these people, I met them in the black sector.
Yeah.
Her and Sean. I don't know. If
I met Hood in Lady Bob's chat.
It was either Law or Buddy. Yeah, it was one of the two.
Yeah. I always say Lady Law because she was the first person that I truly supported. So
They took themselves over to Bigo, and I'm not going.
I'm
I
not
don't,
going over there either.
I don't
Like
like
I
Bigo,
just,
man.
Yeah,
I
they lost on
tried.
Bigo. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried, but I'm just, I don't have, I'm not talented. I guess.
Love me, Fro. With you, it was either like Swab or Nandy or Lex. Like it was in that era that I met you. So it was one of those.
Yeah, I haven't seen her for a minute.
Oh, sub Daniqua B, goddammit. I said there are two people that I've met on this app that are just completely positive. Like their energy is always positive. I've never heard them yell, get out of their hookup. They're always just positive, and Niqua B is one of them. And sub to Niqua B, damn it.
Sub her.
The other one is a man named Goldmine. He just is the most positive person I've ever encountered. He's
I'm
just a solid
positive only half the time.
positive. What do you say?
I said I'm only positive half the time. See,
You're not negative. We're sarcastic and we talk
yeah,
shit.
that's why I
That's
said I'm only positive some of the time.
no,
Half
they
the
don't
time
do
you
they don't
know
do
whether
they don't
the
do none of that. They don't do none of
negative.
that. They don't do
No.
none of that.
Oh my god.
Yep. All right, y'all. What is it? Almost 2 hours. Y'all got anything last to say?
No, yeah, I got lots to say. Make sure that
Oh,
you
they actually the back
share
chat real quick.
and
Checking. Oh, there's a
subscribe.
lot going on back there. Hopefully, I don't kick myself out.
Pretty actually check the back chat as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got you. We
All
got
right.
you. I know both of us got you. But anyway, sub to Hood, share her live. Hit her cash app because we're poor bitches, and we could use some support every now and then. It's $Stein Shabo71, and everybody have a great day. And I'll see you around, Hood.
All right. Oh, Priya, I'm also message. I think she left. I was gonna say I was gonna message her on Instagram, but nah, I'll do it. You wanna get off? Yeah, get off here.
Cook
Good,
it
you
up,
still
Nico.
there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I didn't kick myself out this time. Yay!
For that?
I kept kicking myself out every time I read the back chat.
Like, yeah, it's like I miss y'all. It's like, yeah, I'm on a visit. Yeah, because I'm on a visit. Because after this, I'm gonna go back to my real life. Yeah, just go back to join live. But yeah, I just came back here to visit y'all.
That's cool.
So
Pop in a little bit. I don't know how much longer I might. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just so upset right now with this app. But I don't know.
yeah, yeah, I
Hopefully
just
you
had to
pop up a lot more. Pop up a lot more.
yeah, because I'm like, I just now trying to tell the other people I left YouTube, just to join live because trying to get away from the bullshit and drama, just tired of it. So just join live because I don't want to be corrupted, be evil because we all see what happened to the good people on here, they start to turn evil. So
Yes.
I didn't want to turn evil and stuff. So
Get all sour on us. I get it.
yeah,
Stay sweet, Sean.
I definitely will. But it's
All right.
nice talking to you, and I'll probably come by around again. But it's nice seeing y'all.
Nice to see you too. I hope you do keep coming around, Sean.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm sick of it. Sick of it. I don't know, y'all. I'll be around, I guess. I don't know about live streaming, maybe. I don't know. I think I just need some time or a lot of kitten videos. I need to watch some kitty cat videos and some goddamn babies laughing. Y'all ever watch some video of babies laughing? That'll put a smile on your face, little goodness in your heart. Something. Cooking videos. That's a good one. Cooking. But then my fat ass want to eat. So I don't need to watch no cooking videos. Something positive. Some rainbows and sunshine. Something. Shit. Right now, a big ass tampon commercial just came on my TV. And they had the nerve to have fake blood on the goddamn tampon. Don't nobody want to see that. They had the fake. Lord have mercy. Lord, did I just see what I just saw? I did. They put the fake. Ooh, that reminds me of this video. Oh, and that's how I'm going to leave y'all with this nasty thought. I saw this video over on the Tic Tac Toe where this lady said, if you're a woman who's accidentally put your tampon in your butthole, she's going to help you figure it out. What? What? Whoever in the history of tamponiism has ever accidentally all right, y'all. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I'm gonna leave y'all with that visual, that thought. Until next time, peace.